Hi guys, I'm Barney and welcome back to another Geoguessr Duels video. This is the last day of this week's season and we are currently in the first place and we need only 50 more points to get the 2000 as what we achieved last week. So let's try to do it this week as well. And then tomorrow, hopefully we will be in Gold 4 already. So let's see our first game. Alright, we are in. This feels South American. The sun is towards south, so we should be in northern hemisphere. Let's move around a bit. It has English language on it, but not much to work with, so let's just guess the USA and see where it was. He went, wow, it was the Philippines. He went Thailand. It was a really hard first round, but neither of us were really close. We have European license plate, and we have Ulrich Splatz. Let's look at some language. Maybe in this road we will be able to find something. Schöne Zähne. This is surely German, right? Does this car say something? No, not really. I will just guess Germany and hope that we are right. He guessed the capital and it was just really southern, close to Munich. It was Augsburg. So let's go to round 3. He really likes to guess fast. We are in the northern hemisphere and we have European license plate. Here's going to be a roundabout, so we should be able to see some signs. And we have the 5 stripes. We need some language. Autostrada Parma. This is really weird. I will guess around here, I guess. I'm not sure of the language. He guessed Italy. And it was indeed Italy, but luckily we weren't that far away. So little damage done. And round 4, we have potentially Mexican bollards. We are in the northern hemisphere, so let's just guess Mexico and see if we are right this time. And this is the first time we guessed first. Usually we tend to guess first, but in this round this was the first one and he was closer. Yeah, I think he just went to a more drier place. Silencio. This looks Peruvian so far. The back of the sign was really black, which should be a Brazilian thing, but I believe this should be Peru. Do we have anything here? No, I will just guess Peru, as it should be it. Let's guess, see where he goes. Probably he will get it as well. Yes, he indeed going to Lima. And where it was just really far south. I thought about going there, but like it could have easily been somewhere here as well. So this was much safer. Alright, we are in. I cannot tell which we are in Europe. It's hard to tell which country we are in, and it's not easier with that neither. Strada Vicinale, and yeah, it's just a casual European license plate. It feels a bit southern, but I don't know which country would be the best to guess. It would be great if you could see something, but like there's basically nothing over here. Maybe here. What does this sign say? Boutique Monte Argentario. Is this Italian? I will guess Spain. And he went, yeah, it was the same language as the previous one. We were a bit closer. Yeah, it was really weird. I thought about it's Italian, but the license plates didn't match that. Sagamore Hills, the Mas. We have a lot of stuff here. It feels Malaysian license plate. Mr. Funny Coffee Literary. Where are we? Sinister North. We are in Southern Hemisphere. I guess around here. Let's see where he went. He went Vietnam, and indeed we were a lot closer. So this is gonna be big damage for him. Only 2000 health left, but it doesn't really matter now because multipliers are really high. Alright, we have the Russian pedestrian sign, and do we have? No, we don't have any blue on it. Yes, it's completely white. We have a really big river there, and I think I should guess around here at Volgograd. Let's see where it was. He went Ukraine, and wow, it was really far up north. It felt really southern. Yeah, it tricked us that it was the summer. Let's go to the next round. We are in a mountain. We are in the northern hemisphere, so most likely in the USA. And we have really weird pollards. We have water basically everywhere. Yes, it's indeed the US. Where could this be? There's mountains and much water. Let's look at that sign. Emerald Bay State Park. I think I know that. Isn't it this one? I believe I seen it before. I'm not sure. He went up north, and yeah, it was indeed. Wow. Yeah, I got him with this. Let's say GG's. I've seen the Emerald Bay before, so it was kind of a repeat, but we won. Let's go to our second game and hope that it will be really good as well. Let's go to round 1. We are in the southern hemisphere, I believe. We are driving on the left, and here we have a flag here, but it's not useful. Here's some language. Let's try to do something with it. Parallax nation. We are in Indonesia, and it seems like we are in the southern hemisphere, so it should be maybe Jakarta, maybe Borneo. I will guess somewhere here, and let's see where it was. He guessed the Philippines, and wow, it was just really far up north, Sumatra. I should have just guessed there, but yeah, we are still in sunny star south. We have Guatemalan car here. Oh no, this is Kyrgyzstan. Let's just guess the capital, and see where he goes. Maybe he will also get it, I'm not sure. He's zooming in around the right direction. Yeah, he gets the around Bishkek as well. And it was indeed Kyrgyzstan. So yeah, at Silver 4 no one really knew that yet, but now basically I believe everyone will know it. And we have a lot of information here. London flight, Italy to Singapore, international flight, transportation. Yeah, I mean, alright, we are in either Italy or Singapore. We are driving on the left. So this should be Singapore, right? Let's look at some more signs. West Camp. Yeah, it's hard to say. Let's guess this bridge where we started. He guessed Singapore as well, and it was just another bridge. So yeah, we were indeed in Singapore. The track was really weird that it comes from Italy and until Singapore. We have some signs over there, but let's zoom in on these. Centrum, Nord, Zuid. This is the Netherlands. The who. Can we get anything specific here? Amsterdam, A10 to that way. Where is the A10? Here's the A10. Probably we are a bit further away, but let's just guess there and see where he went. He went Rotterdam, and it was indeed just over here. Yes, we couldn't get any closer, but at least we got the right city. And we are in. We have a blue Google car. Wait, this can't be Europe, right? No, it's surely not. But we are in the northern hemisphere with white road lines. And we are driving on the left. We have like extremely huge mountains. And I have no idea. Is this Japan? It was just Switzerland, and it will be an optimist to get me out of the game. I mean, it felt European, but like I had no idea. Yeah, let's just go to game number 3. And yeah, it was really confusing. I had really no idea there. It felt European, but like I couldn't commit to it. We are in the southern hemisphere and it's really dry. Let's go down to that road. Alright, stop. Let's go back here. And what do we have to work with? Banco de la Nación. This should be Brazil. Yeah, I mean, what else to say? Or this might also be Chile. The two places I could imagine is over here, Rai Vegas, or somewhere down here, but I feel like this should be around here. So let's guess there and see where he goes. He guessed the same place basically, just in Peru, and he was in the right country. But we were both really close, so it's only 500 points of damage in round 1. Let's go to round 2. We have a black gold car with long antenna, and we have the Mexican style, but this might be just Russia, right? Yeah, it's indeed Russia. Let's look at this sign. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't tell me too much. It's really flat, there's basically nothing to work with, and yeah, it's really hard to tell where this should be, but I guess closer to the European side of it. And he went really south, and it was indeed really south. So we got a big chunk of damage here, but let's try to get back from it. Is this new Iceland? Yes, it indeed is. Let's just guess close to the capital. Maybe it's this side here somewhere, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. And it was all the way the other side, so if he gets the right place, we would have lost more than 1,000 points of health. We are in the 4th round. We have some language here. Let's look at it. So what do we have here? Mohammed agrees. Party Nasdam. I feel like it should be Malaysia, but I don't see anything. He guessed. Province Sulawesi. It's Indonesia. Isn't Sulawesi somewhere here? Yeah, this is Sulawesi. Let's see where he went. He went a bit southern, and yes, we got Sulawesi. This is the 4th biggest island, which I didn't know before, but now I know that it's called Sulawesi. We won't have much information here, I believe, and also the sun is to our west, so it doesn't help neither. We only have the vegetation and this pole, which is wooden, and it has this greenish vibe, which I believe I learned a few days ago, but I don't remember. We leave bay, let's make our barangay clean, green, beautiful. Can this be Australia? Thank you, come again. Should I just guess the Philippines? That's the big question here. We have a one-way road. It's really hard to tell which side we are driving on, but we had the sign on our left, so it should be right. We have some sign here, and there's a person on it, so if we could look at it, it would be great. Yeah, I will just guess Australia and see where it was. Wow, he found a lot of sign, and it's gonna be big damage. I believe he's going Bolivia. What did he find? Yeah, it was just the Philippines. I mean, Brazil or Bolivian people doesn't look like this. Yeah, I remembered wrongly, but that's how it goes. It felt like the Philippines, but I remembered it's in Australia, so I went there. But we are in the next round. We have 2 times damage, so we need to be really careful. We have some language here. Von Nijmegen. So is this? Yeah, it should be in just Norway, right? Yeah, it's gonna be Norway. Let's guess somewhere around here. No, actually I will go in the middle. Let's see where he went. He went further up north, and wow, he had a really good guess there. Probably he just clicked in the middle, but yeah, we still survive. We have again 4 stripes. We have really weird language. I don't see the European license plate, but It should be European. And it feels really north. Should be Comet? Probably not, but I will. Let's see where he went. He went Iceland. And it was indeed Iceland. I didn't see this coming. So yeah, we got out in round 7. Let's say GG's. And we should play one last round. And we should win it. So we are on round 1. And we cannot really move around. I don't know why. River Valley High School. We are in Northern Hemisphere. This looks Mexican, even though the language. And do we have anything here? Not really. It should be Bangladesh. Let's see where he went. He went Dhaka. And it was just Nepal. Once I guessed Nepal, but I didn't get it right. But this was just Kathmandu, the capital. Let's go to round 2. We have really weird language here. It should be just Thai. And let's go. I believe here should be a bigger road to make us able to tell the driving direction. But if there's nothing, I guess here. It also might be around here. So I really hope that it's not there. Yeah, it was indeed just Thailand. So basically there's no damage in round 2. Let's go to round 3 and see what we got. Alright, we have sun to our north. We are in Southern Hemisphere. We have yellow outer line, which should be just South Africa. Should I just guess there? It would be great to see some language before it, or at least a car, because this car doesn't seem like. And 7-3. Can this be like New Zealand? And there we have some language. I will go New Zealand because we don't have the South African car, but it was indeed South Africa. We didn't have the car. I would have been there, but I don't know. These methods doesn't work today. We have a Brazilian flag there. We are in the Southern Hemisphere. We are in a big city. Let's just guess the southern part of it. Let's guess Sao Paulo and see where he goes. I mean, this is really obvious Brazil. Even though it's a really big country and it can be huge points, he went a bit to the middle. And will it pay off? No, it didn't. It cost him 1,300 points that he went further up. Alright, we are potentially in New Zealand. Should we just guess it? Yeah, why not? I guessed the southern island, and I just see that his strongest region is Hungary. He went Chile, I hope he's not right, and it was Argentina. That felt pretty like New Zealandic. I will have to look into it and see where I went wrong. Here we have a tunnel, and there's a town. We have quite a few people here. Does it say anything? No, not really. Platanos maduros. Which side is the sun? Maybe to our south. So this should be just Mexico. Let's move a bit more. and if we don't find anything, then we will guess Mexico. There was a yellow sign. There's yellow plate. I will guess Colombia based on this. And see where he goes. He went Vietnam, I believe. Yeah, he went Vietnam and we won this round. So yes, we got the 2000 points, what we wanted to achieve in this video. We won 2 rounds, we lost 2. But the first round I really enjoyed. It was, I believe, 9 rounds and 9 really tough rounds. Yes, in tomorrow's video, hopefully we will be in Gold 4 already and we will unlock no moving. We might try it out tomorrow, we might not. But next week we will surely try it out, so I can't wait to see it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow.